Hey, Prob-Stats students, we're continuing with section 2.1. We're going to talk about time plots at this point. We're going to go over some definitions and a few things here real quick, how to construct, and then we'll look at a finished product here. Having some issues with the Wacom board, so I can't demonstrate it for you online, but during class I could if you have questions. But what is a time plot? It's a graph that shows measurement in chronological order. So you're basically going to, as time goes on, you're going to see a trend in what the graph does, is what it is. To create a time plot, the time goes on the x-axis. So whether that's days, months, seconds, years, whatever it is, that's what goes on the x-axis. The variable, what you're measuring, is on the y-axis. So that can change from problem to problem. Who knows what that's going to be based on the question. And then you're going to make data points, and then you're going to connect the data points with lines. So that's how you construct a time plot. And then don't forget your title. Always don't forget your title. Doesn't matter what graph you're doing, you need title. So here's data for the distance ran by cross-country runners for each day of a particular week. Okay, so we're doing this by days. You have 7 days. And each day they ran so many miles. All right, so use the data to create a time plot. So we're going to take this data, and I put it on a Smart Notebook file. So you can see, maybe you can't see. There you go. Now you can see. So here's our days. Now here's where I need to write in my units and things of that nature. Down here, these are days. So I'll put that down here. And then over here are miles. That's over here. There we go. So we have days, we have miles, we really have our units. And then, so here's your miles that you ran, your different data points. This is how many you ran on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so then we connect the dots with a line. You can see there's a trend there. It seems like we run up a day, we run down a day. Like, we start at a certain distance, then we're going to increase on the second day, and then we take it back a little bit the next day. And then we increase a little bit, and then we take it back. Then we increase. Now these 2 days, this point should be up a little bit, because they are actually the same. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. That should be a straight horizontal line across. But that's what a time plot looks like. So the only other thing, and I'm going to type it in the middle because I won't have room at the top. This is a time plot, days versus miles. Or days over, miles over days, or something like, I need a title. You can name it something different. Typically you put it at the top, but you got to be able to see it. I didn't give myself enough space here to make it into a bigger box for you to see. That's a time plot that you want to be able to construct. If you have any questions, let me know.